Good morning. Happy Sunday. And I just wanted to welcome you to my art journal page Sunday. Art journal page Sunday, that's what I'm calling it. And I've started on my page, and my first layer, I'm going to use 3 or 4 items only. And my first page is a piece of Tim Holtz tissue paper. And I forget what this one is called because I put it back up. But it is just the Ideology tissue wrap. And it don't really have a name. So we won't worry about that. But this is the box. I've had it for a long time. This is the box, and I just cut off a piece too. I like that it's just like a box of foil paper. It has the cutter right there. I cut off a piece big enough to cover my both my pages, and then there was a little extra, so what I did was just, you know how we do, we just stick it somewhere else in our book, so eventually I'll get to use it again. Okay, I'm going to use sprays today and stencils, I think. So I will be back. Alright, I am back with my second layer. I'm not sure that I'm happy with it, but okay. When I put my tissue paper on, I used this Liquitex matte gel, and I just brushed it on the page and put down my, as you saw. So now I've used my sprays. I used Dylusions Bubblegum Pink. I used Funky Fuchsia, and I used Vibrant Turquoise. I used this, which I think is too big for my book. I used Crafters, what is it? Oh, what are they? Crafters somebody. Crafters Workshop. And I used this one, and I really think that should have been used in a bigger book instead of this one. This is my small Diane Reevely book with the pocket, and I'm making a mess of it, but hey, it's my book. So anyway, that is my next layer. I am definitely not sure what I want to do next. But I want to let that dry without using the heat gun. And I may come back and just put a little clear gesso over that, just a little bit. Because I did not gesso my page or anything before I started. So, but I want my tissue paper design to show through some. So we'll see. I will be back with what I do next. Okay, I have done another layer on my art journal page. Okay, and I think that's going to be it. I'm not going to do anything else. What I used was the Tim Holtz Ideology Big Chat Words. And I just used Believe, Create, Imagination, Inspire, Joy, and Dreams. And then I used the same words on the other page. In the black. They come in white and black. And after I had done my sprays, it was like, so I took a little white gesso and just put a thin, very thin coat across it. And that was it. I used the Dina Wakley heavy body paints to go around my words. And I used the turquoise on this page, and I use the magenta on this page. I really like it. I mean, it's simple. I want to be able to do all the stuff in the drawings and have just hundreds, you know, just a ton of layers, but I always get, it just never turns out the way I want it. So I am going to call this page finished. I am going to date it, which I didn't do last week, but I am going to date it. So And today is 9/27/15. And so we're going to call that finished. That is it. I will be back next week with my page 3. And like I said, I like doing double page spreads in this one. In my bigger one, I would prefer just to do single pages. But you know, and if you notice, those are my colors. I love purples and turquoises and pinks and stuff. So next week I will try something a little different, but I am going to call that finished. Bye.